I'm Martin Hall, you're watching School of Golf Extended Library. Clearly I'm not in the studio, I'm here at Ibis Golf and Country Club, West Palm Beach, where I do my teaching. A beautiful day on a beautiful golf course, how bad can it be? Anyway, my book this week, The Art of Scoring by Stan Utley, one of the best short game teachers we've ever had. Lots of great information in there, but in particular, Stan makes the point that the height of the ball is largely governed by what you do with your lead wrist through the hitting area. He suggests actually making practice swings with just a left hand and a tennis racket and using your instincts to say, if you wanted to hit a tennis ball low, you would probably bow your wrist and angle the racket somewhat in this manner. If you wanted to hit your tennis ball high, you would actually have a bit of give in the left wrist and hit the ball high. Now I find that very interesting because way too many people think that all golf shots should be played that way. No, not so. Low, hard trap shots, certainly. But if you want a bit of height, a bit of give in the left wrist is very helpful. So I'm going to pretend there's a racket on the back of my club. I'm going for the low one first, and I'm going to go for the racket pointing down. This is going to be the lower shot. So if the racket's pointing down, I'm going to hit much the lower shot there. It's not going to carry very far, but it is going to roll very well indeed. If I want the high shot, I could even show you actually with the racket, couldn't I? If I want the high shot, I've got to have my racket somewhat up to the sky at and through the hit. So although some people think scooping is terrible, I can tell you it isn't always terrible. If you need a high shot, you need a bit of give in the left wrist. So following the advice of Stan Utley, if I want a higher shot, I'm going to obviously put the ball a bit further forward, but I'm going to have some give in the left wrist just about the time I hit the ball, and that obviously hits a much higher and softer shot. So scoop actually isn't necessarily disastrous. A great book, well worth reading. Thanks for joining us on golfchannel.com for the best in golf instruction. I'm Martin Hall and you just watched a version of Extended Library. For more tips like these, tune into School of Golf, Wednesday nights on Golf Channel.